Hey guys, welcome to another Desi Talk. This time we are going to talk about boyfriends. I do have a lot of younger subscribers and even more seasoned and older subscribers. Um, I'm looking at my notes, really looking at notes. Let me see if you guys can see it. um, so we're gonna get into it. First, I'm going to start out by saying when you're younger and in high school, this glare is a mess. There we go. When you're younger and in high school, boyfriends are a part of high school, like your life. They really are. Um, but in high school and in middle school, boyfriends do not look at women the same way, or ladies or girls, the same way that we are looking at them. They're not really looking for an actual relationship. Some of them are, but most of the time they're not. Um, we are very emotional people and we emotionally connect ourselves to them. So that's why when breakups happen, that's why it's very hard. But for boys, sometimes it's not. Sometimes boys look at us as a fling, which sucks, but in high school, that's what happens. Um, Let me see. Hmm, like high school is not, and this is funny because when I was in high school and middle school, I was actually in eighth grade and I was going to high school, but I thought that high school was going to be like the movies, where it's like the group of jocks and a group of really girly girls or pretty girls, the nerds. It's not like that at all. At least in Ohio, it's not. It's not like that. There are snotty girls in high school, of course. There are the boyfriends that don't give a damn. They don't care. They just do whatever because that's what they want to do. There are the nice, sweet boyfriends that send you things and give you stuff. But you gotta watch out for them too. Not bashing any boys or anything, but just to let y'all know, all boys do not look at you the way that you do until you most likely get in college or close to college, probably senior year. They're looking more for an actual relationship. But at first, they're not. They're looking for how many girls they can get with that year or whatever. Some of them don't. They just don't. That's just boys. They don't care. Um, Boyfriends and their mothers. I can speak from experience. When I was younger, I had a boyfriend at the time, and I called his mother and asked to speak to him on the phone. Boy, Moms of boyfriends want you to respect them. And I know that's not the thing to do now. It's like not in. But respect is like number one. Because if you don't respect his mom, how is he going to respect you? Like, just think about it. So, respect is key. Um, Try to get on her good side as much as you can. Especially in high school. There's plenty of ways. She could be your second mother or more like an aunt to you or something like that. Um, Boyfriends in the prom. Now, when I was going to prom, my boyfriend at the time did not want to go to prom, didn't want to do all the extra stuff, whatever. It was a group of girls that are still my best friends to this very day. There's eight of us actually, or seven. Yeah, there's eight of us. Um, we all went to the prom by ourselves. We all drove ourselves, but we had a great time. And then there's some of them that came with boyfriends. But it's a very fun experience when you do have a boyfriend to go to prom. You get to have the corsage and the flowers and all that crap. Um, But let me see. Let's start by talking about, again, the types of boyfriends. So, as most girls that are teenagers, they looking for so-called the bad boys, like the bad boys. Um, Let me see. The bad boys are not so much ghetto, because most of them aren't. They aren't ghetto, and if they are, that's just where they came from. It doesn't mean that they're actually ghetto and ignorant, because they're not. Um, they are the boys that like to get in trouble, or they're like the class clowns, or they're so outgoing, and most girls like them. And then there are the quiet boyfriends that don't really speak their mind, but they know how to treat a lady. And they are more so the nerds and the science geeks and all that. So they know how to do it. They just don't get the opportunity to, because no one wants them. Because why? They're not the bad boy. um, and there's plenty other versions of boyfriends that's out there. I just can't think of any. Um, I'm sorry. It's late and I'm tired. I just worked 12 hours. I'm tired. Um, I just can't think of any off the top of my head right now. But, oh, okay. The next thing I want to talk about is making a smart decision on boyfriends. Sometimes there is peer pressure when it comes to boyfriends. If they want you to have sex and you don't want to have sex. If you have vowed to wait until you're married, keep that. And just because they peer pressure you into doing it doesn't mean that you have to say yes. So you don't have to, so don't do it if you don't want to. Um, Also, with making a good decision, knowing what type of male that you would like to interact yourself with, because most likely whoever you associate yourself with is what you become. Um, Set standards for what type of boyfriend that you'll like. If you want to be that girl that is hard to get, hard to play, whatever, be that girl. And don't care what anybody else says about it, because that's you. Nobody else is going to take that from you, but you do that when you're ready to do it. Um Also with making a decision, I would say um um let him know what type of things you like. Speak your mind. Don't be afraid to do that. Um, and I think that's all I have on this subject. If you have any comments below, please post them. I really do enjoy reading your comments. I also like replying to them, so that's really great. If you guys have questions about this topic, about boyfriends, let me know and write them at the bottom. Comment below. Thumbs up if you like this type of subject in Desi Talks. And thanks for watching my new channel. Please subscribe and have a great day. Bye.